I'm Mighty Mike.
And I'm Kay.
We're here at the famous Lakeland Antique Mall in Lakeland, Florida. We've seen so many things about it over the years. A lot of the YouTubers love to come here. We're pickers, we're picking weeds, vintage, junkers, gardeners, resellers that love to travel. And I can't wait to take you inside the Lakeland Antique Mall. Is it Lakeland or Lakeland?
Lakeland. I don't know.
Thanks a lot for coming along on this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Babe, we've seen this so many times.
I know.
Isn't it? It's very iconic.
It is.
I would say it's one of the most famous antique malls around.
In Lakeland.
In Lakeland, right. It's not Lakeland. You don't really pronounce the land part, L-A-N-D. You just say Lakeland.
I don't know.
As you walk to the Lakeland Antique Mall, you're greeted by the Port Orleans original carriage used at the resort. This is huge. This is really big.
That's really neat.
Where would you put it, Kay? How about the stallion? Hi-oh silver is what I say. Ho, ho. It's pretty neat. That's taller than Mighty Mike.
That's cool.
I love these old, I don't know, signs or painted, hand-painted props that they have here.
Part of the castle in Disneyland.
Oh, wow. Yes. And then these old ride cars, these are so cool. And they have the Tomorrowland Starjet. That is amazing.
That's the
$35,000.
$35,000, oh my golly. Wow, I've got to save up for that one.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? To the right Disney collector, right? That's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a golden bar.
And this one.
I know, this is cool too. What's this one from?
It should have it here.
Oh yeah, Magic Kingdom. And this was from Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is California.
Yes.
Because here in Florida, they don't have the seats like this.
Yes. Yeah, this is
More
cool.
Like that.
Wow. I would love to have this in the rec room or in the man cave or on display. Wouldn't that be
I
cool?
wouldn't mind having that out there, but I don't have that type of money.
I know, neither do I. You can always dream though, right? Wow. They got the Disney.
This place from YouTube. And
Yeah, so did we. We came all the way down to Pennsylvania to come see this.
Oh,
Have y'all been to it?
glad to meet you.
Nice. I'm Mike.
I'm Jimmy.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Christy.
Hi, Jessica. That's Kate.
Hi.
Yeah, this is
Nice to
iconic,
meet
man.
you.
This is
Hi,
amazing. Look at
nice
the
to meet
dinosaurs,
you.
too. These are incredible.
Oh yeah.
Well, happy picking, guys. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. We'll see ya. All right, we love cards. We love trading cards. We love graded trading cards.
Oh,
Look at this
wow. Is it Will's Cigarettes? And it's Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. That's really rare. I've never seen that card before. That's a
very
tobacco card from
one.
1931.
1931. That is cool.
So this is Old Crow Chessman decanters, $25 each. But doesn't that kind of remind you of Alice in Wonderland?
It does.
That would make a neat display, wouldn't it?
25 each. Yeah, those are cool.
So many Disney items, and you have the blow molds here for Christmas. You have Mickey and Minnie. I love those. Those are really, really cool. $119.95 each. But how cool would those look on your front porch for the holidays, for Christmas? That would be awesome, huh?
Let's do it.
All right. These are the cool things that you find here at Lakeland. You have legendary Disney artist Bill Justice. It's a frame-signed Donald, Florida paper plate art for $500. They just took a paper plate and said, "Hey, Bill, could you draw a Donald Duck? He's exhausted from the heat. It's so humid and muggy." I love that.
That's cool.
That's an oversized paper plate, too. I must have had a big slice of pizza on it. One of the neat things about coming here to Lakeland Antique Mall is that you get actual signage and props and different things that were used in the parks, including this sign here that said, "Due to inclement weather, this treat location has been temporarily relocated to the Tomorrowland Speedway." I'm wondering if it was from Boo to You, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And
Yep.
If you're a Disney fan, man, to have that for $200, you could decorate your whole house in Disney. I love the transportation as well. This is a vintage BOAC, B-O-A-C. The Beatles had a song where they mentioned back in the USSR, flew him to Miami from BOAC, didn't get to bed last night, $89. That's amazing. Hawaii. Those travel posters are really, really cool.
Spooky cutouts.
Yeah.
These are kind of cool.
Yeah, and this is the kind of mall where you'd want to come throughout the whole year because they change it up. It's okay, in addition to just these cool Disney props, Universal Studios, all these different signage and different items, they also have some really cool vintage antique items too. Look at this Sputnik hanging chandelier for $150. How cool is that? And we're really enjoying the booths. There's so many. It goes all the way down there. We had a booth at a antique mall. Do you remember those days?
I do remember those.
We had one of those too. A big Coca-Cola like that. There's so many cool things. I really miss, having those kind of things. But look at the Darth Vader. We had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I forget which one. Kay would know. But yeah, this is really, really special, this mall. I mean, you could honestly spend a whole day here and not blink an eye and not see everything.
Like a quarter of the way down the first aisle.
We're a quarter of the way down the first aisle. The aisle. I can't even talk right today. I'm so overwhelmed by everything. But then again, that's like every day, right? I love these phrenology, like these heads and these hands. How cool is that? Just this whole display. I mean, isn't that neat? I mean, there's a thumbnail right there.
I always love these heads. These look in pretty good shape. We see these sometimes out at the flea markets and auctions, and usually they're pretty damaged, so it's nice to see them in good shape. Oh my goodness.
And don't think that items are way out of your price range. He's only $32.
That's affordable.
Isn't that cool? And it's not just for Halloween. You could have him up
Turn him to the side.
year round.
Turn you to the side. Oh yeah.
Is there a resemblance here? He's the same hairdo as me.
It's good.
Yeah, he's cool.
So we found this box, vintage comics, 60s, 70s, $3.95 and below.
That's not bad for some of these, like Beetle Bailey.
Some of them have quite a bit of drawing and writing on them, but
some of them don't. Chili Willy.
some of them.
I mean, these are some, and there's a crease there, but really for the age. I mean, there's a couple more Flintstones. Hanna-Barbera Productions. Oh, this is my childhood right here in my hands.
Isn't that neat?
It is very cool. But here's a great example of one of the reasons why I love coming to Lakeland Antique Mall is because you can go get things, kind of catch up. This is from the Flower and Garden Festival, and these are the annual pass holders from 2020. This is a really cool coffee mug, and it's of a watering can, the design of a watering can. But yeah, the original price was $19.99, brand new, never used, $9.95. So you can get items on sale and kind of catch up with your Disney collection, especially like we live in Pennsylvania, so we can't always hop on a plane and go down. We're just going to go down for the Flower and Garden Festival. Well, we missed that year, right? So here you go, you can get caught up. But that's just one example of how many cool things they have here, especially if you're a Disney fan. This is probably one of my favorite booths, the Recycling the Magic booth. They have some cool items. Look at the Mickey up there. So neat. I love these oversized characters. Look at the Goofy. Gorsh! And you have a Disneyland sign. We will be closing at 6 p.m. today for a special cast member event. How cool is that? Where else are you going to get these kind of items? Look at this old Mickey Mouse paper mache costume head. $595. So cool. Love to take them all home with us. That's a neat shirt. Is that Dave's size?
Toy Story, Pixar. I don't know if that's his thing, but yeah. Mike just found this. I like the early Epcot.
Yeah, that's from 1982. Was that the year it opened?
1982. Very cool. $5.
This is cool. These are all old helmets from those who worked on the Disney resorts and the different theme parks over the years. It's like this is 195. Buena Vista Construction, 1970. This is from Hong Kong Imagineer hard hat, $3.95. So cool. They have so many rare items here at Lakeland Antique Mall. I love this Christmas special, Mickey's Christmas Carol, based on Charles Dickens' classic story. And it's the original movie poster from 1983 for $75. So this is like ready to hang on your wall. It's already framed up and everything.
That's neat.
That is really, really neat. These Disney tables from All-Star Resort are great. You have the Mickey Mouse or the hidden Mickeys, which aren't so hidden, right? But you can get a table. That's really cool. I guess those are the bases. As Kay said, we've only been here, well, we're only down the one aisle. And look at all these pass holders. Oh my goodness. These are all lanyards. Cast Party from 2016. Wow. This is so cool.
8 legs, 2 fangs, and an attitude. That was the one and only movie I think I ever saw in a drive-in. Arachnophobia.
What a movie to see.
Yeah.
Gorsh. I was just thinking too, if you needed a unique special gift for somebody, this would be the place to come by. Look at this original Donald Duck vitamin-enriched white bread. Store display, probably from what, the 50s?
That's neat.
Copyright Walt Disney Productions.
This one is $39.95. I like this Walt Disney World parking lot cast member costume.
I know.
Isn't that neat?
Get a name tag, they can get old badges here and then put it on a mannequin and get that turnstile, you know, and have that into your entrance to your man cave or your basement, your finished basement. This is a really cool antique mall. A lot of things are signed. They have tickets. Whatever you collect Disney, they have it here. It's from 1963 to 1980. Their admission books, and I guess when you would go in, they would tear out a ticket. You could buy a pack of tickets. And now they have the wristbands that you scan, the magic bands, but back years ago, look at that, adult $4.75. This is how you did it. Junior $4, adult $3.95. What a neat collectible that would make to hang that on the wall. One of my favorite rides is the Haunted Mansion, and I remember the first time I was at Walt Disney World in 1974. I was just a boy in my single-digit years, and my granddad and I rode the Haunted Mansion ride, and I remember at the very end, there was a ghost that would sit next to you. You look in the mirror, and Granddad said, "Oh, Mikey, look at the ghost." And I got scared, and I remember thinking that was like a real ghost. So this is really cool because that's always been my favorite ride, even now as an adult. I love the Haunted Mansion, and it's neat that they have a little ode to the Haunted Mansion, this whole area. I know a lot of people who collect Haunted Mansion stuff. That's like a specialty of a lot of the Disney collectors. They love to collect Haunted Mansion items, t-shirts and different gadgets that come out. That's a cool display. A lot of neat stuff in there. That organ would be awesome, huh? To have that.
I have like this fascination with the resort used, of course the park used also, but they have so much of the resort used retired items. These are from the Art of Animation Resort.
Used in the Lion King suite rooms. Original prop chair. They're only $69.99.
That's what I was gonna say. They're only $70 a piece.
Yeah,
That's
bought a pair of
totally
them.
affordable. And this whole area over here, look at this Fort Wilderness Resort prop mining car used at the Fort Wilderness Resort at the Settlement Trading Post. I mean, that's just, that one's $3,500, but I don't know. That's just really cool to me. And this artwork, all these pieces that were used in the rooms. This is from the Caribbean Beach, and they had the pirate themed rooms.
Jack Sparrow art.
Yeah.
So cool.
This is from the Polynesian Resort, used in the resort room, $350. Just
I love that sign. Disney's Hollywood Studios. Visit Disney World Resort today. That's great.
that was to promote the Toy Story Land and Slinky Dog. Very cool.
This area takes me back to my childhood. I know I've already said that a bunch of times, but these are the Scooby-Doo characters. How cool is that? Those are the villains. I would have got away with it, but if it wasn't for those darn kids. Scooby-Doo!
Mr. Withers.
I know, aren't those amazing? I love those. Those are so cool. How much do they cost? Do you have it in the budget for those guys?
Will they fit in the Subaru? My favorite. If I had to pick one, I love the one in the back. This guy right here. Very cool.
Those are great. This is a set of 4 of the scrolls from the Haunted Mansion
Get
that
out.
you can hang up for $18. Not a piece for all 4. And look, they're all here. You can see that's my favorite one.
Oh, they're the banners that roll down yeah.
Correct. Look at that.
I love that.
A definite maybe.
You have 2 definite maybes.
All right, because I mean, you get all 4.
That's cool.
And where else are you going to get a set like this? You're not going to go to Home Depot. You know what I mean? They don't sell. This is exclusive. I love the big props, the oversized props, but they have these heads that they had. I don't know if you can see them from back here, but look at how big these are. Scaryville Haunted House Face sign, $499.99.
That's cool.
$500 you can get a husband and wife here.
Yeah, look, here's the.
Isn't that cool?
She's back here.
That's why I said if you come back here throughout the year,
Creepy.
they probably change it up for each season.
Oh, so there they are on the original. This
Yes.
prop head was used on the billboard to the Scary Haunted House in the 2021 Halloween Horror Nights event. Super spooky.
I love oversized signs like this. This is a Mini Cooper, probably from a dealership. But look at this, $495. If you have a Mini Cooper, that would look great in your basement or your pool room or your man cave. That's just so cool.
What's that?
This is the Ronald McDonald Skyship helium-filled balloons, $1.99 each plus tax, from 1992. $65.
I love that.
It's cool. Available in red or blue while supplies last. It's double-sided.
It's neat.
Yeah, and it just keeps going on and on and on. Look at the lemon tree.
Yeah, you talk about theme trees. This one's great for Florida. Look at that.
Yeah, really.
Yellow.
Isn't there a song? Lemon tree is so pretty.
I love that. You can keep that out all year round.
Very cheerful. I don't know. I think this is really cool. I think this might be from Pete's Dragon. But I think some things maybe are not for sale because they're just for display. Because this is such a cool place to visit. And obviously you're looking for things to do in Orlando. This is free. He's bigger than me. Look what I found. Hey, well, Kermit the Frog here. Exactly. She just walked out on me. How cool is that?
That's
Hello.
neat.
Mint in box. $29.99.
Oh boy. We don't have one of those.
No.
Definite maybe.
That is so cool. Did I pass the audition?
You did.
And then look at this. We have this from Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, wow. This almost looks like the Munster Mobile, doesn't it?
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Rob Zombie's Hillbilly Deluxe Scare Zone 2019 Dracula car. I love this. That is cool every day of the week. Come on now. I love statues, especially the head sculptures. These are really cool. Look at Beethoven, the pink one. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here's another Beethoven. Sorry, Beethoven is not for sale. And Kay noticed the colorful posters. Love this one of Peter Noon and Herman's Hermits. And then I love the Nipper. This Nipper is huge. And it says, sorry, but the RCA Nipper dog statue is not really for sale. But if you insist, the price is $1,250. That is very cool. If you insist, right? Isn't that great?
That's great.
Kay's like, did you see the Beatles? I said, where are the Beatles? These are cool. A set of 4 Screamers pinup posters with envelope from 1964. They're asking $199. That's not bad at all. $50 per, but you get the whole set. It's hard to find all of the Fab Four in one place. That is really cool. Love it. Take a bow, okay? What's he doing?
I think he's taking a bow.
He's taking the bow.
Or he's looking because he broke all his strings.
That's really interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Have you?
No.
Just about every booth, they have kiosk of Disney pins. Of course, these are from the actual workers and, well, let me correct myself, cast members. And you have their name and where they're from. Mary from Rochester, Minnesota. Or am I? Is that Minnesota? No, that's not Minnesota. Rochester, Michigan. Queens, New York. Sheila. Jim, Boston, Massachusetts. But you can find a lot of cool Disney pins. Every single booth pretty much has Disney pins. This is a neat one here from the Flower and Garden Festival 2014. I love that Mickey's all green, like Kermit the Frog. $49.99. That's a rare one. Oh, you just spend hours in here. Oh boy! Love all the vintage Ronald McDonald signs and displays. But this is cool. The hot apple pie. Those would always be like 1,000 degrees, like lava when you'd open them up and burn your tongue. Leave in the comments if you remember having the McDonald's hot apple pie. Do they still make hot apple pie at McDonald's for dessert?
I think they just brought them back.
Did they?
The limited time thing. Yeah,
That's
they're probably
cool.
still as hot.
I just love the thematic. Look at the different displays. We have the human body there and different, parts for like a medical dummy there or mannequin. And then you have over here this old ride car. I love the Keebler elf for $4.99. Wow, isn't he cool? That is just so neat. These displays, you have to come over here, folks, and see these. This place is just cool. Every day of the week, all day long, I'm overwhelmed. Can you tell? Every year in the Sears Wish Book, the catalog, I would circle a go-kart. This is only $99.99. It's $99. It's a hand-painted amusement park sign for go-karts. Wow. I love booths like this that have all these. Oh, look at that guy. What an expression. Yeah, Mr. Peanut, costume. I just love the vintage feel here. They have so many cool. Look at this one, the rocket. This is amazing. That's really neat. This is a chalkware store display. That is very cool. OTC. How cool is that? Okay, how about this vintage tray? Old time Las Vegas. Circus, the Sands, Flamingo, Las Vegas, Hilton, Caesar's Palace, Sahara, Dunes, Stardust, Aladdin, Riviera, and it's only $24.99. Original price, $1.95.
It's in really good shape.
It's in
the
really
back,
good shape.
The paint, everything's.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. We're not even halfway through yet. We've been here for 2 hours. Okay, how about the shell chairs? They're clamshell chairs, right? So, and it's a double.
Look at this thing.
Oh, wow.
It's a Lego horror clock. They
That's
took all
interesting.
all the characters.
Yes, Elvira.
Freddy Krueger. Like they took all the famous.
Yeah. From Stephen King.
There's the It, yeah.
From It?
Chucky.
That is
Cool.
That is interesting. Okay, what is it about these uranium glass?
Uranium glass and a black light. It's spooky.
And the world's your oyster. Or your owl. Yeah, it's neat. It is very cool.
Collection, yeah.
Isn't it also called Vaseline glass?
I think so.
I love the Jurassic World Tribute Store sign and the Universal Studios Florida sign as well. That is very cool.
I love that. I have a t-shirt with that logo on it.
I know.
Those colors, I love it.
This pumpkin, creepy Halloween pumpkin face vintage decor for $49.95. This reminds me of Jimmy Durante. He's got the squinty eyes, the big smile, and then the nose. Ink, a dink a dink, a dink a dink, a dink a doo. There's some really cool art here, and this looks like an old window they painted. Has the handle here, but it's orange bird. How cool is that, Kay?
I love that.
And look at the Haunted Mansion furniture. Talk about recycling, repurpose, and reusing, recreating, rethinking, reimagining. Talk about Imagineers, huh? This is Melly's Remarket. Look at that, Mr. Toad. Wild Ride. I love that. That's amazing. Love this Scrooge McDuck piece. Wow. $350. He's really cool. And this booth, we have lots and lots of trading cards. I love trading cards. Let's buy a big old box of trading cards and we'll open them up. How's that sound? Unopened? Oh my goodness. Look at the old Elvis Presley bubblegum cards for $75. How cool is that?
Oh, that's neat.
I love this. Every day of the week. Come on now. I have never seen a Funko Pop display this large, this exclusive. I mean, there's so many, so many, you know, okay.
Thousands. This is amazing.
I mean, it just keeps going on and on. So that's one area here. And then it keeps going on here. And it keeps going on here. Here are the doors waiting for the sun. I mean, it's just on and on and on. Here's AC/DC in concert. Wow. That's huge. Trapjaw. Kay found this one. It's signed from Elliot and somebody else. Elliot and E.T. signed it. Wow, it's signed by E.T. How cool is that? I love this table. It reminds me of the 70s when you'd see bottle cap art. It's a coffee table.
Really
Isn't that cool? Okay, stand by that to give some perspective.
Great idea.
Isn't that great? That's really neat.
I love that.
Okay, this is from Splash Mountain. It's an actual car.
Oh, that's different.
Isn't that neat? With Brer Rabbit and the laughing place. Look at that. That is a very cool piece. And up top here, you have Brer Rabbit. Recycling the Magic. One of my favorites here at Lakeland Antique Mall. Wow. That is very cool. Look at that one. Some of the booths here are just so well done. Look at this old Burger King sign. Not sure if it's homemade or what, but it is very cool. It looks like it lights up. And look
Jack
at the
Daniel's
Jack Daniel's statue.
That's the thing. It's not just like, don't come thinking it's just going to be Disney.
Yeah, it's not just Disney. Look at the Ronald McDonald. I remember the commercial for that. Guess who's here? It's Ronald McDonald, a clown so dear. Ronald McDonald. So much fun. This place is really, really cool. S&H green stamps. Remember saving those as a boy. Just a lot of fun. This is an upper. This will lift your spirits if you come here for a couple hours and just be ready to have fun. Hey, hey.
I was just going to
It's
say,
Fat Albert.
with the thermos, I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's cool. Look at Michael Jackson. That's a cool cardboard stand-up. Pepsi. I just love the original cast member costumes. That's so neat. And look, this was the PhotoPass person. Even had a Nikon camera on there. Wow. That was probably one of the first years that they did that. Very nice. Maxwell House coffee, good to the last drop. It is a can opener. That is very cool. I love that. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Lakeland Antique Mall did not disappoint. So many cool things. I could have bought everything.
I know.
But we bought nothing.
Well,
but it was a lot of fun.
We might come back through this.
We're going to come back. We're looking
so.
for a thank you gift for Wine Trip Picker Dave and Debbie for watching our puppy and our fur babies. Our cats. So anyways, thanks a lot for coming along on this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. We highly recommend, if you're in the Orlando, Florida area, Lakeland, Florida, come to the Lakeland Antique Mall. It will not disappoint. In the meantime, if you enjoy these videos, don't forget to pop that like button and give us a follow, as it helps us bring you more episodes just like this one. I'm Mighty Mike.
And I'm Kay.
Until next time, happy picking, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This place is cool.
All day long.
Every day of the week. Come on now.